All right, welcome back to Better Kansas City. Now, investing, it can be risky business. Alan Becker, CEO of Retirement Solutions Group, explains their five-prong approach to managing your financial future. So, Alan, one of the things that you guys do is put on seminars around the city where you really talk about your approach to retirement. Talk a little bit about what you guys go over in those seminars.
Yeah, we've been doing seminars for going on 15 years. It seems to be a really good environment for people to come out, get their questions answered in a open forum, if you will. Now, it's kind of our Retire Right Radio Live. We're not sitting there answering all of their questions right there because we want to keep it real generic and don't give out personal information in a group format. But we want to get in a nice low pressure environment, break bread with you, so we have a good meal, great restaurants. And what we're talking about is our 5 pillars of retirement. So, and our proprietary roundtable retirement process. So when I say our 5 pillars, what I'm talking about is we really want to specialize in income planning. Income's the biggest fear of retirees. From there, we go into investments and understanding, like the title of our book, Return on Investment or Reliability of Income. The phrase ROI, or those 3 letters, it's really about the reliability of income, because if you set your stuff up right to maintain and keep more of what you have and don't lose it, it's going to go further. So I actually do an illustration of that on a whiteboard at the workshops. And then we also go over healthcare planning, because as you're planning for retirement, you need to know where your health insurance is coming from, understand long-term care concerns. We have the estate planning attorney that will go over and highlight the benefits of having an estate planning attorney. And then one of our core areas that we find that people want a lot of help in is tax efficiency. Taxes are kind of on sale right now with these current tax laws. We're able to get a lot more out of our IRAs. And I feel that as taxpayers, we're better with our money than the federal government, and we might as well get as much of it out of those IRAs, pay the taxes on it while the taxes are low, before they potentially go up in the future. So, and most financial firms will not give tax advice. They tell you to go talk to your CPA. Most of your CPAs say they don't do financial planning, so go talk to your financial advisor, and people don't know where to go.
And you have it all under one roof then here.
Right, we're independent fiduciaries that are duly licensed, meaning we're insurance licensed and securities licensed. So we work for the client, so we help you.
And these seminars are just a great place. I think a lot of times people can be not put off, but nervous about walking into an office. And this gives people a chance to walk into an open environment, a restaurant. People are used to walking into a restaurant, and you can greet them there, and it's not pressure basically, and people don't have to be nervous about walking into it.
Well, the 2 most difficult things to talk about for most of us is health and money. And I seem to be in that industry.
Right in both of them, right?
Exactly. So yeah, we want to lower the bar, and hopefully, whether you've seen us on this show or heard us on the radio, starting to get to know who we are, and we've been a part of this community for over 20 years. I went to high school right here. My dad retired from the Air Force. We came back here because Mom grew up here, and so I'm a Kansas City native, and I love it. And even after I left the Navy, I came back to put my roots here. So anything we can do to help people retire right, that's what we want to do.
And if you would like to know how Alan and his team can use their proprietary roundtable retirement process to assist you, call 913-685-9422 or visit rsgusa.net.